Coach, a nice 1-0 bounce-back win for you guys against Stetson after the loss on Friday. Nice to get 3 points after a loss.
Well, you know, anytime you can get on a bus after playing a game on Friday night and get at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning is a tough road for the kids to handle. And to get back here, and we trained yesterday morning at 10, so they didn't have much time to sleep. They can sleep all afternoon because they're kids. Who cares? But they bounced back. They didn't play too well in the first half, and they really picked up the energy in the second half.
In that first half, that's when they did get their goal. A nice run from Craig Hurd on the edge of the 18 on the far side. Slid a nice cross into Nick Toney.
Yep.
We're still trying to figure out how he got on the end of that ball.
He's part seal, and he got his head on it somehow. I don't know how he did it, but I mean, it's one of those things. If he gets his head on it and knocks it anywhere close to the goalie, unless it's right to his hands, it's going to go in the net, and he almost picked one up in the second half.
We've talked all season long about how freshmen have had to step up, and I thought Danny Laird played exceptionally well today.
Danny played very well. I mean, his size allows him to do the simple things. If he just does the simple things, he's a very effective defender. When he starts putting balls at his feet and thinks he's Ronaldo, then he's got issues.
Kevin Walker in the second half really picked up his play. Didn't do anything that showed up in the stat sheet, but had a couple of nice crosses and passes.
And he, at halftime, he was one of the guys I pointed out for lack of effort in the second half. He really came out and made things happen because he put pressure on the defenders, which didn't allow them to serve balls.
And possession-wise, you guys really controlled things for much of the game, and A.J. Fleek almost could have taken a nap back there at times as he didn't have to do a whole lot. Still ended up making 4 saves on the day, including a one-on-one breakaway.
And that's the problem. You know, it's two contrasting styles of soccer. They possess the ball. They're Southern school, and they knock the ball around pretty well. And we just wait for our counterattacks. And this field's so big that I think fitness played a part with them having to travel 2 days and us, but we're pretty fit, so we like this field.
Looking ahead on Thursday, you guys travel to Mercer, who is tied with ETSU atop the A-Sun table, so a good chance for you guys to play some of the upper echelon again in the Atlantic Sun.
Well, the thing about this season was just trying to find out what these guys are like, these upper echelon teams and everything like that. And we've had a heck of an education all year long. It's been great playing the Bradleys and the Pitts and all those guys, and the schools up north and even High Point and Radford, because it's a learning experience. And I really, I'm glad I put the schedule the way I put it together. It was very challenging. People looked at me and said, "What are you, crazy playing a schedule?" But the credit to the kids, they've responded and they've done very well the last half of the season.